Now Eric Ciccolini wraps it around the boards, got it past Cameron Rowe, who's in there for Wisconsin today. He played in the third period last night, saw 17 Michigan shots and made 16 saves. The only one he didn't get was a deflection off of Granowitz. Now Van Wyen, his line out there with Moyle and LaPointe, as if this is a pesky line for Michigan that disrupted a lot of things last night. We've got
Jeff Tambellini's recommendation on Philip LaPointe, and he said he'll be your captain before he's done, and Mel Pearson says as much too.
Now that puck inside Wisconsin's territory. Here's Luke Morgan. He centers it right through the goal mouth. Beniers trying to turn it in. Now Owen Power to Blankenberg. Shot, and Rowe had to fight that one off. Now Power again plays it out in front. And then his defense bobbled the puck, so they lost it. Beniers will keep it in. And it goes out there for Michigan. Beniers at the center position, but the face-off is won by Wisconsin. And Tarek Baker will haul it all the way down into Michigan territory. So the Wolverines will regroup quickly and come out center. They drop it back for Beniers. He finds an avenue over on the left-hand side, but then was turned back. So they'll face it off outside Michigan territory. Now Lindmark. Their face-off win by Wisconsin cost Michigan some valuable power play time as they come out center. Now Owen Power in the middle to LaPointe. He trickled it off to the side of
allowing the Badgers to penetrate between the dots.
Emerson and Inamoto, the defensive pair, will gather in the puck, and Baker will send it down the ice. So far in the faceoff circle, Wisconsin has been a pretty good job.
Much like yesterday, Michigan with an early good penalty kill. Badgers doing likewise today.
Now LaPointe on the right-hand side, dropped it for Blankenberg. Around the boards it goes, waiting for it is Kent Johnson. Johnson will tip it up the boards, get it on the return pass, trying to play it back to the point, but it's taken away. And out center ice comes Roman Ashan right to the Michigan line. He had
Bordelot and Cameron Rowe stopped him point blank. Strauss Mann, we're almost 7 minutes in, has not faced a shot yet.
Now the puck goes all the way down to Michigan's territory. The nice thing, Beniers in for the draw, won it cleanly, back to Power. He slides down the board, trying to play it back towards the point. Now Kent Johnson. He doesn't need much room to maneuver, but the puck got away from him and down the ice into Michigan territory. Blankenberg really battling down there with Gorniak. And decent foul. Gave it back to the point. Wolverines will tip it.
Went in and roofs it, and it's 1-0 for the visitors.
So in 3 of the 4 game Wolverine jersey, playing Wisconsin this year. As Sam Stang, draft choice of the Detroit Red Wings, will send one Baker against Matty Beniers. Beniers wins the draw. It went right to the end boards. Now Beniers hands it off to Owen Power, up for Kent Johnson. Operating in just a little bit of space, got it over for Blankenberg and sent down the ice. It'll be icing on Michigan. Face-off, lines back, plays it into the goal crease. Man swatted it away. Now we got a Wisconsin penalty coming up as they haul down Blankenberg. There goes a man to the bench. Michigan with the extra attacker. There's Beniers. He's trying to fire one through the defense. Again, being pressured a bit now by Gorniak. And precious power play time for Michigan is going away.
Top of the power play, and they weren't able to rotate him down onto a wing position where he could get a shot away off the wings.
So Wisconsin goes Johnson to scoop it up. As he's out there with Bordelot and Luke Morgan. Here's a pass to Power. Oh, and he tried to go to the back door to Luke Morgan. A little bit too hot for him. And a chance went awry. Owen Lindmark played it in behind Michigan's goal. 1-0 Wisconsin leading here in the first period. Up to Mike Pastujov trying to get past the Wisconsin defense. No penalty called as the play comes back on center. Decent foul, plays it to the corner. Puck came loose. Wolverines tipped at it. That's Blankenberg scoops it up to Owen Power. Looking ahead to center ice. On the right-hand side, he had Bordelot, couldn't get it to him. Here's Gorniak the other way, shoots! And it was deflected high. Now Josh Esch trying to get it back for him, but that failed to click as the Wolverines lose it out in front. Watch out. Weiss back to Caulfield. Now to Peltonen. He comes in, blocked by Brisson, who went low to block that thing. No, but Peltonen has it again, moves in front, off a skate and wide. Wisconsin dangerous. Caulfield back at the point, plays it over here to Josh Esch on the near side. Wisconsin working in Michigan territory. Tipped away by Owen Power. He tried to take his man off the puck. Here's Cole Caulfield trying to move out in front, and a good job by Keaton Pearson. Now Pelton Weiss went down in the heat. He's getting up slow as Pearson will grab the puck, slide it out to center. Now to, pass to John. Granowitz takes it down low, goes in behind the goal after it. He's stripped of the puck as Sam Stang trying to get a handle on it. And he got it past Power and rolls it down the ice. Straussman comes out to play the puck. He'll tee it up for Nick Blankenberger. There's 2:45 to go in the first, and here he comes out to center. Head for Kent Johnson on the go. In over the line he comes. Now Granowitz sent one on the far side. Here's Owen Power. He shoots it out in front, tipped wide of the goal. Now Blankenberg in behind for Kent Johnson. He tried to find somebody in front, but the Bengers will lift it out to center. Up and down action here at the Red Berenson rink. 1-0 Wisconsin. Decent foul. Got it to Peltonen. Deep into Michigan territory. Owen Power will play it to Beniers. Now Blankenberg was punk check from behind by Gorniak. Now Beniers played it for Johnson. Johnson with a clever move to try to get free. Then they came back and got it from him. And then Johnson will muscle it out center. It's up and down here now with Luke Morgan. He comes in. He plays period. Blankenberg on an end-to-end rush. Backhand shot. That went wide of the goal. Now Philip Lapointe trying to keep it in for Michigan. It rolls out center. And that's about going to do it here for the first period. As Owen Power
and Cole Caulfield, Dylan Holloway had 4 of their 7 shots, 2 each in the first period. And they're off to the races again here in the second.
Watch out. Here's Caulfield trying to go around Owen Power. Power stayed with it. Here's another shot in front. As Strauss-Mann battles to try to see the puck, there's going to be a Michigan penalty on Beecher as Pelton Weiss went. Now Wisconsin with the extra man with a 1-0 lead. Big point of the game here for Michigan. As they go in behind the net, playing out top. It's Dylan Holloway with a pass off the end boards over to Caulfield on the far side. Weisbeck. Holloway's pass through the middle was deflected. Then Owen Power shoved him right off the puck. And then Mike Pastujov sends it down the ice.
Pastujov, the guy who took the lane away. Holloway was trying to go right through the seam to Caulfield for the one-timer. Caulfield's got a fly little defensive play by Cam York, too, because Stang was going after his rebound. Cam York just had stick on stick. There was no way the Red Wings draft pick was going to get his own rebound.
Now pass out. That was tipped at center, says the linesman. No icing. As it comes up the boards, Lindmark played it to the middle. And up the ice they come. They be in Wisconsin long shot.
It's the fastest and most affordable way to speed us toward a cleaner future while protecting the environment for generations to come. Join today at migreenpower.com. That's migreenpower.com. A cleaner future is just a click away.
Yeah. But you never know. Kids can have a change of heart, too.
Now here's Granowitz. Boy, Ciccolini lost an edge. Fortunate not to slide in harder to the boards than he did. Now up the ice comes Weisbeck. His shot never got through. As Owen Power comes around. Uh-oh, they lose it. And a shot by Caulfield. He was wide open in front. Chose just to turn and wheel and shoot, and he missed. Now Beecher with a backhand shot. Granowitz to Ciccolini coming in on the left. Now he shoots, and it was blocked. And a pass ahead to Cole Caulfield. One-on-one with Blankenberg. He goes around Blankenberg. Got a shot up. But no damage as it was wide, and it comes out center. Now Ciccolini lost that puck. Here's Caulfield again on the break. He moves in, trying to get Wise back, but Owen Power came back nice. Shut that back door, didn't he?
Sure did. Looked like Cole Caulfield at the end of his shift, too, although he's still out there.
Now a pass in front. Oh, and man came out of nowhere to stop Pelton Bice on what was a sure slam dunk goal.
Well, he stoned Cole Caulfield on a breakaway in the first period, and that save was just as big to keep this a one-goal game.
Well, Michigan goaltending has been awesome. Here is Moyle's shot. Just missed. They chip it out in front. LaPointe did. Van Wy back to the point. It's going to be an passage off goes in. Grabs that puck. Plays it around the boards. Far side is Blankenberg. He'll play it in behind the goal. Petrov went to the ice. Came up to Brisson in front. Bordelot took it in behind the goal. Michigan buzzing. Trying to get the equalizer here. Now it goes in behind the goal. It's a tip back toward the point, but Lindmark brings it out center. He got hammered by Power as Johnson will flip it in behind his own net. Played by Wisconsin, though. Watch out. They play it out in top. Here's Kerr. He comes in, fakes the shot, puts it back into the slot, goes out in front, loose puck. All kinds of sticks out there. Michigan comes up with it, and they'll flip it out center.
Yeah, got a little scrambly in Michigan zone.
Now Johnson plays it in for Power. He's in, he scores! Owen Power, what a goal that was! And it ties the game. Oh!
Loaded up as Kent Johnson put on the brakes. And Johnson, the Power, looked like he was going to go behind the net on the backhand.
Here's Van Wy again. Van Wy still playing with that puck. He's got it back to the point. Back to LaPointe. Here's Truscott faking a shot, then shooting, and a save by Rowe. And then it's lifted high in the air, hit the scoreboard.
Picks of each other, they can show the same highlight because both made very mature plays to tie this hockey game.
Owen Power got it back to Johnson. Kent Johnson in behind for Beniers. Beniers brings it out. Finds Blankenberg. He shoots. Oh, and it just skipped over Johnson's stick. He had a slam dunk. Opened that goal. Now Kent Johnson working in Wisconsin territory. Playing it back for Blankenberg. Now it's taken away and sent out center. Look at Blankenberg step in to steal that one. Took a hit, got it into Wisconsin territory. 5 minutes to go in the second. Now Blankenberg ran into S. That puck comes up the boards to Stang. Out center ice they come. Michigan trying to get back. Owen Power back there. And he tapped it away from all of them. Picked it up to Matty Beniers. Stang caught up with him, but Beniers got it back. Now Kent Johnson. He'll roll it back into his own zone as they go for a line change. Now it comes up the boards. Watch out. They've got an open man in front. Here's a shot. Went off the goalpost. Came out again. Now another shot in off to the side of the goal. In behind Michigan's net. Well, Wisconsin rang one off the pipe there, Fred.
Yeah, they had some good chances. They've got Gorniak out along with Ryder Donovan, his first shift of the period, and they've been buzzing.
Now here comes Bordelot at center ice with Brisson. Bordelot takes it to the right, trying to flip it back in the middle. Brisson taking a look over his shoulder, tapped it in behind the goal, where it's grabbed by Donovan.
John, who lifted into a wide open net.
A 2-1 lead for Wisconsin as Mann sent it up the boards near side. Boy, Michigan had some chances to clear on that power play, but they didn't. Couple times. Now Beniers will send it in to Wisconsin territory, and Emoto bothered there by Beniers. So Michigan, Beniers got cross-checked, and there's going to be a penalty to Baker.
Played that, but what a pass by Thomas Bordeleau. Tape to tape through about 4 bodies.
Now Power will drop it for Beniers up to Blankenberg. Here's Lapointe. Now to Power. Power back for Blankenberg. Taking a look. 30 seconds left. Very shot. And that was deflected just wide of the goal. 2 Michigan players on the puck. Johnson got it back to Power, who moves toward the middle. He waits. Johnson shoots. Lapointe plays it in behind the goal. Peltonen got there first. Wolverines trying to dig it free. There's 4 of them in behind the goal. Now they play it out to Power. He drives in, shoots. Now Beniers with time running down. 3 seconds. Now Power's shot, and it went off the leg. That'll
Strauss-Mann, so not to start the Wolverines drew up, but Wisconsin saying, hey, we did a good job killing the penalty and get rewarded. 2-goal lead early third.
So Michigan in a 2-goal hole here. As the puck comes up, held in on that far side. Man had to bat one away on a high shot as Blankenberg gets away from a poke check. Comes out center. Down to Wisconsin territory. Michigan
Forehand at the last minute. I think it just tipped off the goal stick of Strauss-Mann. There was a lot of room.
Wisconsin with a 2-goal lead here early in the third. As Luke Morgan will charge up the ice. Morgan waits, shoots in front. Oh, they miss. That went off the post. Michigan just banging one off the post. Johnson did. As Gorniak shoots, that deflects up the boards, and Johnson will bring him out to center again. Kent Johnson on the move on the left-hand side. Taking a look at where everybody's positioned. Off to Beniers. Back out top to Power. Left-hand side to Blankenberg. He shoots. That one off a row. And it's tipped out center. Here comes Wisconsin now. Pelton Bice at center. He comes in, shoots it around the boards. Coming from the bench was Weisbach, but he didn't get there in time. Now S back in his own zone. Played it ahead for Bice. That was a little bit too far for him. Jake Herron leans on his man as Michigan trying to move it out. Now it goes to John Beecher at center. Beecher rocked right off the puck. As a man steers it aside, Owen Power for Michigan. 3-1 Wisconsin. Early moments of the third period. And Wisconsin stopped to Brisson on the go. Brisson to Bordeleau on his backhand. He flipped it back out in front. Brisson was taken down. He shouted something at the ref. Now out to center ice. Power came back. Skate his man off the puck. Owen Power, what a force. Up to Bordeleau. Over the line he comes. Now Brisson waits. He tried to feed it through too many Wisconsin Badgers, and back comes Gorniak. Tried to cut to the middle. He did with a pass, and he got tangled up along the boards. Now the puck slides out on the left wing where Bordeleau will wait and send it in. Michigan will get front. Now that puck goes high in the air back in the Michigan territory. The Wolverines trailing by a pair. 3-1. Lambert over the line he comes, pulls up, finds Power. Trying to get one through, but it hit Mersch. And it ends up in Wisconsin possession.
Mel Pearson trying to make something happen here. Granowitz out with Ciccolini and Lambert as a forward unit.
Now Bordeleau coming off the bench, joined by Pastajov. Now a steal. Here's Johnson in front, and Rose stopped him. Ends up back in Michigan territory.
At least 5 times.
Goes after it there. They try to knock him down 1 or 2 times. But, boy, he's a strong kid, isn't he? Oh.
Going toe-to-toe with Dylan Holloway right there and all shift.
Now Blankenberg for Michigan. Watched by Stagg, who knocked him down. And Bordelot will lift it high in the air. All the way down to 6:20 now. And Michigan trails by 2. As Blankenberg circles in his own zone. Looking for Brisson. Up over the line. Takes a couple of whacks. As it goes in front. Owen Power stepping up there. Trying to get a shot away. Shot was blocked. Now he shoots again to the opposite corner. Looking for some help. Wisconsin plays it on center. Karanen has it back for Michigan. At his own blue line. Charges over the center red line. Drops it into Wisconsin territory.
An issue or injury related?
Puck comes back in the Michigan zone. Benoit, Moyle. Out center. And Holloway will scoop it up. He's in with a shot. Holloway right to the net. And he tried to jam it past everybody. That didn't work. As the Wolverines will finally get it out center. Inamoto back in his own zone. Here he comes. Baker. Cross ice dump in. Stang the forechecker. Beniers got it for Blankenberg. 3:19 now. Michigan needs 2 to try to send it to overtime. And there goes Strauss-Mann to the pair to go back down the ice and to battle and pull Strauss-Mann again. But not yet. As Ashawn comes in with Power. Power cuts off his avenue. He took a shot. So Wisconsin on the power play for the 4th time in the game. They have 1 power play goal, but right now they just want to kill the clock. They have it all the way down in their own zone. Michigan waiting to get possession so they can pull Strauss-Mann, and there he goes. As it's Josh S. at center with a wide open net. He tries to come in, and it's taken by Beniers. Up the ice come the Wolverines. They're not done yet. There's 4 of them over the line. Here's Kent Johnson. He shoots, just missed. Now Bordelot on the other side to Johnson in the middle. Now Blankenberg tries to keep that play alive. Holloway took it away. Drops it down the ice. There's going to be an ice.